Hello, welcome back to I Got Board Game. I
I got
got
more
board
game. I got more game. Oh
game.
no, my fingers and my face.
So as you can tell, we're using these virtual backgrounds, partly because I didn't want to show this other side of my room that I record in. But I want to give a big thanks to Daniel. I am joined by Daniel again today. Big thanks
No
to him
fingers.
for very quickly making this virtual background with this icon that I use for years now. And he added the IGBG to it and put it in
Oh
this corner.
yes,
We feel
professionally
good
done.
about it. We feel good.
Yes,
We're proud of this work that
very
we did.
good. Yes,
I appreciate it. So thank you, Daniel, for doing
not a
this
problem.
more official feeling. But today we are here for another unboxing. That's what this video is
Yes.
about. And today we are unboxing. I'll try to show it here since it's a white game. It might not show it well. The Shipwreck
The shipwreck.
Arcana, which you'll see more clearly once I switch over to the table right about now. But a little intro about the game. It's a game that came out, I believe, in 2018 and is a cooperative deduction game that I just bought recently because I did kind of learn about it a few years ago when it came out. Just didn't jump on board with it. But then when I heard of it being on Z Garcia, I think in his top 100 list recently, maybe pretty high up too, like at least top 50s or so. I was like, sure, I'll finally give it a try. And so I got my copy of it from Mirror Morph Games, the publishers, straight from their website, along with the promo pack of cards, like a handful of promo cards, and the handful of cards that make the first expansion to the game. And the way the game plays is, like I said, a cooperative deduction game where you're basically trying to play your number tokens that you're drawing from a bag randomly onto these Arcana cards, which have different rules on what numbers can be played to them. And based on what your partners, your teammates are playing, you're trying to use that information to deduce the other number that they're still holding on to, since they would always have two numbers to choose from when playing. And so it might sound a little complicated or hard to imagine, but don't worry, this is not meant to be a rules overview. There are other videos you can find on YouTube about those, but this is just a quick unboxing to show you, because I did also tell Daniel about this and we were both interested in how this works. And so let me try to get into just unboxing and showing you guys what's in it.
And yeah, right off the bat, it just looks like such a pretty design with its very minimalist kind of, yeah, I don't want to say design, I just said that, but it looks very,
like
very
the art
nice.
style with this, like, the white, clean background and then the splash of bold colors and lines. And as you'll see with the cards or even on the back of the box, it has a kind of very bold line kind of tarot card art style, which I think is very appealing for the game too. And so once we open it, it is this nice small box too. I was surprised at the size, so I was glad that it came in this size. And so we have the rules, which is this fold-out pamphlet, and that's it, with some images to show you how setup looks, examples of cards and how to understand them. So this is promising, just a small rule set.
It's a very simple game, right? No longer than, what, 20 minutes?
Let me see. The box says it's for 2 to 5 players, 20 minutes. So yeah, it's supposed to get you right into the deduction that you have to do, not much build up leading to it. And so we take out all these components. You have these are I believe the fate tokens, which you're drawing randomly from the bag. So this gives you'll draw up to 2 each turn. These are number 1 through 7. Yeah, 1 through 7.
1 to 7.
And these black ones are the ones that are going to go in this bag that you draw from. Whoop. So nice felt bag with the game embossed on it. And so you will put, the black ones, and there's 1 through 7 and 3 of each number. So I think, let me pour out these other ones.
They're what are the tiles made of, or is it just like?
Oh yeah, let me
cardboard?
open that.
Ooh.
So they have a nice like clack to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not exactly sure. It feels like wood though.
Ah, I see.
So yeah, I'm not sure if it actually is wood, but it does have that kind of texture to it.
Nice, nice.
And so yeah, 1 through 7 of the black tiles will all go in the bag, and this is what you'll draw up to 2 from every turn and play one of them, and then your teammates have to deduce the one you're still holding on to. And then every player will also have their own number line, which is basically also 1 through 7 in their own color, which are then used by the teammates to indicate, or basically they'll ask you to flip over certain numbers as they're deducing, so they can keep track. Like, it's not a 6, so flip over your 6.
Yeah.
So then each player has their own colored number line. So yeah, red, I think gray, green, yellow, blue. And then the main thing, the cards. So just this deck of cards. So let me open this up. And so these are both the Arcana cards, which I said are the rules that you have to follow when playing your fate tokens onto these cards. But then in here is also, I think I see in the back here, a quick setup guide. So kind of a reminder card, which is helpful. And it's also the hours card, which is kind of the tracker for how many times you've deduced correctly, 0 through 7 times. Or it's also used as the doom track, which goes up when you took too long or guessed incorrectly. And so then the goal is to try to guess correctly 7 times before the doom track reaches 7.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this earlier, but it's kind of cool how these cards are kind of both two-faced, kind of. And
they have these
serve a separate purpose.
Double-sided, and so they have these 2 uses. So as you can see, this kind of artwork, so nice. And so these are the Arcana cards, which have like rules on what numbered fate tokens can be played to which one. And then on the back side is their second use, where after the card fades, which is basically after it's been used to give clues a certain number of times, your team will collect the card, flip it over and collect it. And each card then has a one-time use ability for you guys to use in the future when trying to figure out a teammate's number.
Wow.
So yeah, so different artwork on the front. Oh, I think that looks so nice.
I think I just like that like splash of color on a white background with like, I don't know, I'm no artsy person, but it just looks really, really nice.
It does. It's really clean.
Yeah, exactly.
And that has a lot of contrast. And then you can even see, the back sides have different abilities also for each of the cards. So I guess some of the abilities might repeat though, but that's okay.
Yeah.
They're all helpful. And then aside from that, that is everything that comes in the base game. There's Ziploc bags to probably put these cards in. And then the last part I just want to show you guys and unbox here also are the expansion and promos that I got at the same time. I think overall, all of this together came out to maybe like $25 to $30 for basically everything available for the game so far. And so this pack should be, let me open this. Ah,
Oh, they don't want you to open it.
this pack is actually the handful of expansion cards, I think, along with a full the first set of promo cards for the game. So just even more Arcana cards with different rules, new artwork.
Oh, wow. Oh, if only I could draw that well. I guess I can, seeing how good our logo came out. No, I'm kidding. I didn't draw that, so that's not true.
Yeah, the dice. You didn't draw the dice.
No, I didn't. Unfortunately not.
And so, yeah, so like
Oh,
I
yeah.
mentioned, I think this is the expansion with the handful of promos that initially came out with the game. And then just an individual promo that I believe came out later with the game.
Ah, I see. Cool.
And so that is the Shipwreck Arcana. And I hope you guys found this unboxing interesting, cool, helpful, maybe got you interested in trying the game. Well, Daniel and I are actually going to try seeing if we can play this in a way over Zoom. And so if it works out well, you might see us actually upload a playthrough of it done that way. If you don't see a video, that means it probably didn't work out as well.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
Was too cumbersome.
Or we lost too badly and it's too embarrassing to upload this kind of thing.
But at least trying to find games like this that we can play over Zoom is something that I've been trying to do. And so, yeah, that's one we will try soon. But for now, I hope you found this, interesting, helpful, maybe got you interested in the game. If you did, I hope you'll share this video with your friends, family, people you play board games with. Consider subscribing to this YouTube channel and following us on Instagram at I Got Board Game.
Yes.
And until next time, we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.